Hello and welcome back to the tower. So we're back making progress on the event, and as you can see I do have more stones, and we will be upgrading the golden tower. But first, we have the missions. Buy 20 cards, and this is going to be buy 400. This is going to hurt so much. Let's get started with the cards. I am using this preset because I still have to grind out, I think, demon mode, so this is my demon mode set. So, let's see what we get. And we get free upgrades, okay. Slow aura, okay. Damage. We're mostly going to get a lot of common cards. Extra defense, well, I can't complain about extra defense. And cash. Cash is always good. And coins. Okay, here's Fortress. That could have been a useful card earlier in the game. I don't think it's going to be useful anytime soon. And crit chance, very nice. And okay, we leveled up Fortress already. And attack speed. Attack speed, very good card. Intro sprint, that's trash. Extra defense, I always like more defense. Range, we will not be using range. Health regen, we will not be using that. Plasma cannon, that's interesting. Yep, range, extra defense, okay. Cash. Okay, there's 20 cards. Let's go back to the event. Ooh, we got 5 gems. And now we have to buy 40 cards, and then it goes up to 80 cards. And so extra defense again, and health regen, and plasma cannon. Intro sprint is the worst card. So is range. So thanks, range. Thanks for showing up like 3 times in a row. It doesn't matter. We have to go through. We know how this works. We have to go through all the common cards first. So, and that includes Fortress. And attack speed is at least going up. Attack speed, cash, coin. Okay, that's 40 cards. And again, this is going to slow me down on what I want to do with research, but it is what it is. Alright, now we have 2 enemy balance. Okay, health. I do like to be healthy. Super Tower, our first rare card, extra defense. Fortress is now leveled up, and attack speed, and slow, and attack speed. Enemy balance. Berserker. Increases the damage by 8% of total damage absorbed this round. Absorbed? That is a strange card. Extra defense. Coins. Fortress. Fortress again. Well, we're going to see a lot. Ooh. Oh, extra orb. Very nice. Extra orb again. Twice in a row. And range. Critical chance. And health regen. And range again. And, oh, wave skip. There's one I want to see. Coins. Critical chance. Health. Attack speed. Extra orb. Range. Attack speed. Attack speed and range are neck and neck. And enemy balance. Attack speed is now pulling ahead. And then health and slow aura and health. And coins. And health regen. Extra orbs again. Ooh, very nice. Extra defense. I like that one. Alright, here's our 80 cards. We'll go ahead and grab that award. And so I've actually spent my event currency. If you're wondering, I have been spending it on upgrading my bot. I need to upgrade the bonus next. I don't know what else to spend it on. I know that what I need is more coins. It's very clear, so I might as well just spend it there. Attack speed. Enemy balance. Attack speed. Extra defense. Damage. Oh, I think damage improved a little bit. Second wind. Health regen. Intro sprint. Health. I do like being healthy. Free upgrades. Range. Health. Coins. Health regen. Wave skip, very nice one. Attack speed up with 14, almost halfway up. Ooh, wow. 4.9 seconds. That's going to be a big one to get. Extra orb, always nice. And attack speed. I will not complain about extra attack speed. Ooh, and 2 death rays so far. Halfway with attack speed. How about that? Range is actually getting close to halfway. And health regen doesn't matter, and neither is inter sprint. But I mean, we're gonna get them all anyways, right? And health regen, and coins, and crit chance, and health regen, and you know, how close are we with oh, we're at 57 days, so I might spend the next ones just increasing lab speed. We don't really need to get all the cards right. I mean, I would like to, but 7 extra orb, that's popular. And then this is free upgrade. We don't use that one. 8, 11, and crit chance, double crit chance, and there's fortress, and triple crit chance and health regen. I mean, I guess you gotta have some bad cards to appreciate the good ones. And free upgrades and enemy balance, okay. And extra orbs and fortress. And range is almost halfway. Range is now halfway. I think it's neck and neck between range and attack speed. And fortress. And coins. Wave skip. I like wave skip. And fortress again. Extra defense. Very nice. And health. Health and extra defense would be really nice to get. And attack speed pulls ahead's wave accelerator. Reduce the cooldown between waves by 30%. That is an interesting card. Well, we've got Fortress up to level 4 already. Yeah, wave skip, that's what I want to see. And finally pulling up some damage. And range goes to 7. Range goes to 18. And health regen is almost halfway too. And mostly just the common cards. 18 for attack speed. And wave skip and cash. So we will look at the new cards. I don't know what to think of Berserker. I'm going to tell you right now. And crit chance. Oh, that was critical point, I think. And plasma cannon. And cash. And attack speed. Very nice. Oh, we're out. And no gem to claim. Well, we'll grab one more when we can. Okay, so we're going to work on our golden tower today. So we have 7.7. That's because I did 2 researches. So, and I did 2 for the duration. So this is really 7.4 and 17 seconds. And so the next one to upgrade is get this up to 8.5, and then of course we will reduce the cooldown. Then we get the bonus up to 9.3, and we get the duration up next. And the next one to get is the bonus up to 10.6. We do not have enough. We are already out of stones. Whew, that went pretty quick. I can imagine getting Golden Tower up is going to be pretty expensive. But it's also going to be really worth it. So now that we're here. Oh my goodness. All of these are so expensive. These are not expensive. This is also, well, you know what, made us 23, there we go. We maxed that there's nothing left over here. I almost feel like we need to respec for this. I mean, just look at how terrible this is. I mean, that's the whole thing. Like, I don't like this one because it incentivizes me just looking at the costs here, right? To invest in things that aren't good. Well, you know what? We can at least invest in oh, okay, that got expensive. So did that one. But, I mean, this is really not too expensive, I don't think, yet. I imagine this is going to have another big jump. There it is. So we'll do the same thing here. Might as well get the cheap stuff. Okay, there was the jump. And that was, okay, we got 30. That's not even what I wanted to see. This is, okay, we have 40 left here. We have, oh wow, that's actually a lot. Oh, bounce shot range. That's cheap. Whoop. Not anymore. Alright, so, well, I mean, this is still sort of cheap. Okay, well, that's no longer cheap. Oh shit, that went up pretty quick. So 120 was a big jump there, and it's probably the same thing here. That's okay, we can use a little extra offense. Yep. Yep, 120. Okay, I mean, it makes sense, though, right? To have a big jump like that. So we kind of got all the cheap stuff there. And let's see, this is... Do I get these up? What a terrible predicament. All right, let's see how the event's turning out so far. Oh, thank God they reduced it to 150 because 400 was. Wait. Oh no, that's. Oh gosh. All right, well let's come back to here and let's go look at this. Okay, that's 170. That's 160. Okay, that was 150. Hey, there's our extra gem. And yeah, we gotta get to 400. Goodness gracious. Okay, so that's 210, and that is 200. So, like nothing else is even affordable anymore. I mean, this really isn't bad. This just like doesn't help me. How many more do I need to do? 75. 55. 35. Should be down to 15 now. Yep. Ooh, that was pain. I mean, that really didn't take too much away. It was just, wow, that was useless. Just straight up useless stuff I had to purchase. And we do have a bunch of achievements. I mean, a bunch of missions left to do. Killing range, I mean, killing enemies within our landmines, that's interesting. Poison Swamp is a problem because I don't have that. So I'm going to have to try and get Poison Swamp as an ultimate weapon, like early in a really long run. And we have one more card we can buy, and that's Critical Chance. Very nice. So, in terms of research, I am working on my Golden Tower. As you can see. Yeah, I mean, lab speed's coming along okay. Can I actually see? No. Long press, maybe? No. Maybe one day we'll get to see how, what you're out of what, your current lab you're researching out of what. I know lab speed goes up to 99. And we will 100% get lab speed to 99 for two reasons. Number one, that frees up a slot. I'll never have to, and you get the most bang for your buck out of your gems. That's the biggest thing to me. I think we spent like 500 million getting that. I was really not. 500 million isn't bad. To escape only spending 500 million is pretty good. But I don't like it. And yep, we're out of cards. I did hear from someone you can long press and that pops the card up, so that's very useful. It is nice to see that they actually show you how many you have, so I don't know what to make of Berserker. Because how do you absorb damage? Is that like Fortress? Like, I don't understand. And I don't know. I mean, Wave Accelerator doesn't seem good, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's good for farming. I don't know. Energy shield down to 8 minutes. Oh. Energy net. Ooh, 4.3 seconds. Energy net can actually be useful, sort of. Critical coin. Yeah, I only got one. So 30%. I don't know why I'm clicking them to look at what they are, but I didn't know you could do that. And the Discord is actually out of date. So there's Fortress. I mean, range is up there. All that means, though, is if range wins, it just means we don't get any more range cards. It's not a big deal. I mean, eventually we have to get through all the common cards anyways, so it doesn't even matter. Because that's the only way we're really going to get, like, what I want is, like, Death Ray. And what's Demon Mode change? How does that change? 300 seconds. That's useful for what I'm doing right now, because I have to use it to farm. I mean, at least we have every card in case, like, I need something with Berserker. I just don't understand what it means by Absorb. Is it talking absolute or what? Like lifesteal? Like I take damage and, I mean, I don't have an absorb, do I? I have health, I have regen, I have defense. I don't see anything about absorbing. And yeah, I did kind of speed up a couple labs for the Golden Tower. Just because 18 hours, just where I was at with it ending, didn't work for me, so I sped that one up, and then I sped the next one up. Just to make this was a day now, so one day works a lot better. I can build off of a day, it's a lot easier. I'm very curious. It does look like we are going to be sinking a lot of tokens into Golden Tower. Like, the next one is the bonus, and that's 68, and then duration is 41, and then cooldown. So, I mean, like, that's about a week right there of progress. I mean, I don't mind. It'll go quicker than we think. I'm just happy to have it. Also, until I get those big research, I mean, I feel like I can't even do this anymore. So if you do know, let me find it. It's in here somewhere. The respec. If you respec, but again, I think this is like expensive. This is not cheap. It's 150 gems. If you respec, does respending count for that? Because it's almost like I'm going to have to spend 150 gems to respec with how the costs are getting. It's not a huge deal. It probably won't be so bad when I complete this very expensive research. This one right here. This is what we're saving up for. We're 11 billion away, and that's going to be researched. And I'll tell you, I will just start that right away. I will replace my defense percent when I get enough, just to get it out of the way. It's actually a pretty short research comparatively. I mean, look at defense percent chugging away at 8 days and 20 hours. But that's the plan. And I need to buy more gems. I always need to buy gems. That's it. That about covers everything. I don't have an achievement that we need to do this time, so we're just going to end it here. So once again, though, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.